back to the ethos you're supposed to have, okay, that doesn't happen in 24 hours. But what I think people need to understand is they are not safe now, right? It's not like you have a CIA that is doing its job and now you're going to destroy it. And then when are we going to rebuild it? I mean, as a vignette, without getting too much down into the weeds, the average case officer in CIA right now is running one source abroad. Okay. Obviously, how many sources you run is very dependent on where you are. If you're in Moscow, your life is very different from, some third world country, someplace. Ops are different. But I would say on average, when I was a case officer in my career, I handled roughly a dozen sources at any one point in time. That's not counting the new blood you're bringing on, right? The developmental operations, the ops to recruit new sources. So there's nothing atypical about my caseload. So what does that tell you? Well, it tells you that the director of operations barely has a pulse. And we didn't even get to the part where we actually asked the question, who are those sources? Right? Is this guy an Al-Qaeda guy who actually is giving us intelligence like most Americans would think they're getting?